Warning! You may experience heavy episodes of cognitive dissonance if you do not align with the views presented in this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, everything I'm going to say here is just simply my perspective, and it's my opinion, so keep that in mind, right? It's my YouTube channel, after all, so I get to say what I want to. And I'm going to talk about the flat earth theory, and I'm going to be straight up what I believe about it, and then discuss why I believe it in the rest of the video, so you can, shut it off if you want to. I'm really interested to see what kind of feedback I get from this. We'll see what the downvotes of this video looks like in a couple weeks. It'll be funny. Anyway, straight up, no, I do not believe the earth is flat. I think it is absolutely absurd, and in my opinion, actually, I believe it is a very well-crafted CIA PSYOP, psychological operation, for many different reasons, which I'll discuss later in this video. But first, what I want to say, and what I try to hound home in the minds of anybody that does subscribe to these flat earth theories, is that literally, what does it matter? Heart to heart here, because I'm trying to save you some precious mental energy. What does it freaking matter if the earth is flat, if the earth is round, right? I mean, what does it matter what type of shape that we are standing on? It could be a penis. Doesn't matter to me. There are much greater issues at hand than worrying about the shape of our ground, the shape of our planet, right? We still have pedophiles running in the halls of our government. We still have black project technology that's locked away that could liberate humanity that we don't have access to. We still have children getting maimed by toxic vaccines and people eating genetically engineered food out of pure ignorance. So literally, what does it matter what type of shape our planet is when we have all this other stuff going on? Think about it. It doesn't matter. Now, sometimes people say, oh, it's showing how much the government lies to us, so research this flat earth. We don't need the flat earth theory to tell us that the government lies to us, okay? There's many more things that are much more pertinent to our everyday lives to research that shows the government lies to us rather than arguing about the shape of our planet. So those are the first things that I don't mean to be too harsh or too intense with this video, but it's very important because we only have so much time here, and there's certain things that need to be researched to be understood and to help our fellow man understand rather than this theory. So I'm telling you this with a very intense attitude because I love you and I want you to understand. Now, really the reason why I think it's a CIA PSYOP is because just the good old-fashioned distract and divide, right? Distract, divide, and conquer. It's that at play, because not only are people being distracted, and what it's distracting people with is that those who are beginning to question what's really going on, those who are trying to find out answers, are getting easily swept up into this theory, and like I said, they're wasting so much of their time. So it is very well crafted PSYOP, because not only is it getting people to waste their time, it's getting people to divide themselves. There's such a division in the truther community with people who are, oh, you don't believe in the flat earth theory? I've had people tell me that I am brainwashed and have all kinds of cognitive dissonance in my head because I don't believe in the flat earth theory. And I'm like, of all the people on the planet to have cognitive dissonance, I'm pretty sure I'm in the bottom 0.2 percentile of people to have cognitive dissonance. So there's so much division going on because people are, getting away with the conventional belief systems, but then grabbing on to more and more belief systems. It's insane. So we have the distraction, we have the division, and then that easily allows the conquering to happen because people are wasting time researching things that don't matter, not researching what really does matter, and delaying the waking process, thus the conquering. Or you could say the delaying of the downfall. I like that one better. And also, as well, if corporate shills like Neil deGrasse Tyson and the B.O.B. rapper, right, they're arguing about it. If shills like that are talking about flat earth, you can pretty much guarantee yourself that it's not true. And I know Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking about it being not true, but keep in mind, he's up there to maintain a narrative. And this is another reason why the flat earth theory is a very convenient psyop for the powers that be, to perpetrate upon the truthing community is because it marginalizes us even more, right? So in the mainstream population, they'll go, oh, that conspiracy theorist probably believes the earth is flat. And it's very easy for them then to throw the baby out with the bathwater and dismiss all other information that that person might present. For instance, if they talk about a secret space program or vaccines being fraud or anything like that, it's a lot easier for the mainstream to sway those opinions away with the flat earth there too. Something that's so obviously just nonsense that it'll be easily laughed off. So that's probably the main reason, in my opinion, is that it's there to stifle the awakening process. And lastly, I mean, when people get into, some people have literally like devoted their lives to proving this theory correct. And it's just simple. When people ask me, hey, why don't you believe that the earth is flat? I just say, physics. That's about it. Critical thinking and real science. Because if you look at something, and I'm not talking about mainstream science, that bullshit. I'm talking about real science. So look into, what is it? Dipole electric flow. It requires a sphere. That's how energy works. Look into the torus, right? The shape of energy flow within our universe. The Earth needs to be round for this to happen, this dipole electric current to flow properly. It's got to be round. It's just physics. And not only that, but look into the Coriolis effect, right? The effect of like weather patterns and different torsion forces that act upon our planet. It's just physics, bruh. So it's pretty freaking easy to prove the flat earth theory false. So anyway, those are my opinions on it. I hope I didn't, or maybe I hope I did set off some internal tension in you, because I really want you to, if you're watching these videos and if you're, on your awakening process, if you're looking into truths, if you're researching, I really don't want you to waste your time with things that do not matter, that do not pertain to you, that do not serve you. Because really we're here to learn and then to teach. Learn to teach, learn. And we need to learn the things that are directly related to us, that are causing our enslavement here, so we can then teach our fellow man about it. And like I said earlier in the video, there's many more things to learn about that are very pertinent to you rather than whatever shape our planet is. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. The flat earth theory, flat earth society, yeah, it ain't me, and hope it ain't you either. Done.